Today's a little bit different. Today we're going to be going through my dashboard, as in we're going to be going through, whoa, I already know what this is. Old games, let me elaborate here, that relate to the Great Centurial, okay? So, the first one already, I can tell is like this one. Now, this one is like, oh yeah, we've already seen that before, right? Yeah, you have, you're right. I'm still gonna go over anyways, I don't give a shit. Just imagine that I'm God and we're looking through the thing. I don't know, shut up. Yeah, I created this before I had TGC actually. There was an exploited model. I have the original version of this, I think, in a separate game somewhere. I mean, I could get it again, but I don't really feel like it. But, yeah. This is just self-explanatory. I'm sure you've all seen this, or at least heard of it. Okay, well, don't you just love it when one of your friends join right as you're about to leave, and now you'd feel bad if you left because they'll think that you're, like, ignoring them, or, like, trying to avoid them. I love that. There's also a little portal down here as well. What the fuck is that? What? I don't remember this. Okay, well apparently I had this little thingy next to the wind room. I did not know that was there. Wow, I forgot about that. That's funny shit. Okay, well there you go. Oh, the next one that I immediately found is this. Shit. I don't know. Open it, you idiot. Anyways, this is just, again, this is before I had the model. This is just the old, I guess, old 60s. Literally, there's probably nothing different about it. Maybe besides, like, a couple things, maybe? Like, there's no window there, I guess. Oh my god, yeah, okay. This is gonna be fun. I completely forgot about this. Okay, yeah, so this was my game for when I was making 100.3 originally. I haven't really showed anybody this, actually. As you can see, there's just like, I don't know, a button. I think there's a kit somewhere. Nope, no kit apparently. I guess I was freeballing it. There's this little bit of tech here, actually, because I used to have a few things here. What this is you just wait and you'll pass through the other side of it. It's kind of a cool glitch. No one uses it. I forgot who showed me this. This is the old 100.3. Yeah, this is the original, and Kit and Lord was still making it. And after this is when... Oh my fucking god. It's so funny, because I don't remember anything from this. It has the first original jump here, where you were originally supposed to climb down through this. And go under. And while you were here... Oh, okay. You're supposed to jump into here. What the fuck is this shit? For any of you that have played the Obelisk of Impossible difficulty chart, that Y floor that I made. Basically, the reason why none of this stuff was used in the real 100.3 was because before this version was finished, which is not, I was offered to make that in there, and I was lazy, and I just stole a bunch of shit from here and shoved it in here. So this is the beloved 14 stud jump with dance, which still obviously works, which is great. Then there's this little truss jump, and then you have to get on top of that, and then, wow, this is shitty. This is terrible. Oh my god, I'm very happy this is not a thing anymore. Wow, this sucks. Oh, I remember this thing. Wow, yeah. You have to get your head into it, and then you have to hold spacebar, and then you're in, and you can kind of just lodge up it, I think. I don't... Oh, wait. There we go. Yep. Yeah, there's that. And you're supposed to stand here and do a... Dude, like, it's so bad. There's this little thingy. Oh! Okay, yeah, you're supposed to get into here, then lodge down this, and then turn the last second and climb. Keep in mind, this hasn't been updated since 2020. This is another part that you can definitely get some idea of how I was about the Obelisk thing. Like, this is... Yeah, as you can see, it takes heavy inspiration. As in, I just took it entirely, and you have to... Okay. You still have to clip on or get onto this thing. Wow, I just completely ripped it. Holy shit, I just noticed that. I just completely ripped that entire jump. This entire little area from that. Like, it is exactly the same, I think. Minus maybe some differences, I don't know. This was pretty cool at the time. When corner clipping was still a thing, you could just corner clip up on that. A lot of this is actually pretty cool tech. This one I kind of did on my own. This one here, you're supposed to... There was a thing where you could corner clip on really, really big parts, and then you would, like, you'd be able to walk inside of the actual block itself. You're supposed to clip into here, and you'd be able to walk into it, and then once you hit the button, it would snap you out, and then you'd be right here. And you could jump onto that thing. And this is another jump that I also ripped and put it into that thing. You were supposed to jump, hit the button, turn around, and land on this. Dude, it's so bad. Holy shit. This is disgusting. I'm so glad this is not a thing anymore. And then you'd have to, yep. And then there's some kill brick dodging. And look, you can actually see, like in the one now, it still has the same little design a little bit. I kind of kept going with that. I wanted it to be as, I don't know, kitten lordish as possible. Take a happy break. Shut the fuck up. I was so unoriginal. What the fuck is this? How did I think that was good design? It's a little waterfall. It's stupid though. It's so dumb. You have to climb and then land on this thing where there's the button. It unlocks the button. Oh my god, yeah, you have to jump onto this. Look at that. It's, dude, you know what? I thought this was the coolest thing ever. I remember making this on live streams with a few of my friends that had no idea the Great Centurial was. I remember this one time where I had headphones with a microphone on it, and I was breathing into the microphone while I was building this, and this fucking kid said, "Who the fuck is that breathing in the microphone?" And I slowly pulled it away from my mouth because I realized, oh shit. I just didn't say anything. And obviously, as you can see, there's some Great Wall Walk kind of part. What the fuck is that? I think it's just a 10 stud. Is it? No, it's like 10.2. And this is just as stupid as it looks. It's just a fucking dance clip. Yeah. I actually don't remember what that unlocked. Oh! Oh, that's what that did. I really remember that. Now where the fuck do I go? Oh, okay. I thought there was... Yeah, I was supposed to go, like, to here, and then I would go up into this part. Okay. Or just fall over to, I guess. And then there was this thing, and then do a jump in between these blocks. And then, oh yeah, this is a corner clip. You had to do it like this, because then you would pop it out on that side, and you could just jump to here. This isn't possible anymore because you can't do them inside of blocks anymore, but I'm pretty sure we've seen these a million times. You just freeze, and then... I'm recording, right? Yeah, I'm recording. You freeze, and then you would climb onto it. It has to be above the block now. They've changed that. I thought this was cool. It's not. Okay, yeah, sure. You're supposed to jump onto this part, and then bounce up, like, holding space, and you'd... Every once in a while, you'd land on this thing. And then... Okay, asshole, can you climb on it, please? And you'd be here, right? And then you'd have to... I don't know why there's a truss here. There was a oh! Yeah. So the idea was you get a boost when you hold... Okay. Come on. You're not supposed to be an asshole here. Oh, my jump's gone. Yeah, so if you get, like, into this and then you hold space, as you can see, like, your legs kind of go into the block, you get, like, a huge boost and you can jump up here. Yeah, just slash each here. Okay. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Go up the little staircase. Yeah, it's stupid. Okay, I forgot about this too. So, I feel ashamed of myself for even showing people this. Yeah, there's a button in it. Okay, so this is a little bit of history. That button that's in the one stud gap on the Citadel of Void Floor 9, I always used to think that it was a lodge, that you had to corner clip into it and then lodge up without jumping. It's not what it is. But yeah, I remade that in here. It's terrible, but you're supposed to lodge up the one stud when you corner clip in it. And then that was supposed to be it, and there's this ugly portal. I mean, there's also the port over here, but I think... Wait. Oh. Okay. Again, the Obelisk has this exact effect in it on B side or the bottom part, basement part, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, I always never fail to surprise myself on shit like this. Yeah, that's that though. That's everything of this. Yeah, fucking great, right? Next up, this one's pretty small. This is just the old language, and with the original numbers as well. Yeah, that's it. This is just the Great Centurial. I was gonna update it, but I never did. This here, I don't remember what this is. We're gonna find out. It's public. Oh yeah, these are also public. A lot of these are public. Even the, this is public. If you wanted to, you could fucking go find that. I'm taking them down now. From the looks of it, I think this is just the inverted 60s the first time that I came around it. Nope, it's the not 60s, it's the 90s, you idiot. So, this is just the old 90s. Obviously, there ain't much to say about it. Oh yeah, also, 95 had a rainbow portal at one point. That's not a thing anymore, though. Everything in this was impossible. Like, this lodge bar. Hella impossible. I can't believe I just said hella, that's gross. Oh yeah, there's this as well. I think this was a version of 100.2. This was when Hyper made it the first time. It's mostly the same now still. Wow, I don't remember that part at all. Yeah, it's decently different now. There's some parts that I just don't recognize, but yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, I think this right here, pretty sure, yeah, this was just the 90s. My original videos of me beating the 90s were in this place. I would just have F3X with me and admin and whatnot, and I would just move the spawn point whenever I finished one. Like I did 91, I did 92 here, did 93, yeah, right here. And then 94 I tried, never finished it because I just didn't want to. My furthest was like right in the center here. I died getting there. Okay, yeah, so here, the original negative number, at least actually my negative number, Hyper's negative number wasn't made in here because he made negative 2, we made negative 2. So yeah, this is before it was unionized, as in like everything was selected and unioned because it looked different. It's actually, this is every single individual part, so it doesn't look as choppy. So this says H nothing. That's not a, okay, it's just a hyper detailed one with a tail, by the way. This tail, this wasn't a thing in the one that is shown. Hyper made fun of it because I had a tail. I was like, okay, fine, I'll fucking remove it. So I did. And then this said hell, obviously, as you can read. I hope you can read. If you can't, it'd be kind of funky fresh. Yeah, that's that. You know, I see games like this without fucking thumbnails, and it makes me need to go into them because there's a reason for it. It's like opening up a box you haven't touched. Oh, okay, funny. It's actually the 60s. 62. Okay. What? Oh! Yeah, this is, I guess, the old terrain. That's funny. So I guess I took the 60s when the terrain still looked like this. It's just a big hole. It was supposed to be a ravine, but it just never, I guess, occurred. What is this now? I need to know. What are you? Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna exit out of this now. This, I think this is the most recent? No, it's not the most recent 90s. Oh, I know what this was from. This was from Evu's when I asked him if he could do 97. He was like, I could try. And then he was like, oh wait, I don't really play obbies anymore. I don't really care about doing this. This here, this was the game for when I was doing the verification thing for the 70. Okay, so people probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. In the TGC server, the developer server, I have a channel where I verify every floor. I'm gonna have to redo all of it though because everything fucking changes every 5 minutes. 74. What the fuck's going on here? Let's see here. Oh my god, why doesn't it give me the fucking thumbnails? I'm gonna go into all of these now because I don't know what they are. Oh, it's my old difficulty chart that I never finished. There's like 90 versions of this too. I think these are all just the same fucking thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, old 90s. I don't have to go into that, it's just the old 90s. This is, I think, fucking god. I want to punch my screen sometimes, it doesn't want to work. Oh, this is when I had that old, or at least the start of the old, design, decoration, I don't know what the fuck I want to call it. Just 83. This is the old 84, I think, yeah. Yeah, oh, wait, these are the one, okay. I will actually go into the game and show you these ones because I don't think there's really a recording of me beating, or showing these off anywhere. Wait, 71 and 90? I only saw the 80s in there. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Ugh, piss off. This is where my old ones come in. I don't think I ever showed this one. So you just go here. Just, okay. And you're supposed to go around, land on the doodad. These ones were also really hard too compared to the other ones, which is why I had to do a bunch of shit. Okay. I'm surprised I'm landing these jumps with this fucking lag, dude. This jump used to be a wall hop. I'm surprised I changed it. You land there, and you have to do a little high jump. Old 88. Yeah, this one... Oof, this one's not that good either. They're really all not that good, that's why I changed them. Also because the 80s kind of had like no theme to it, it was just kind of like whatever the fuck I wanted. And I didn't like that. So I redid them, and what I did, I made this huge list from trials 1 to like all of them, of like a brief description on a notepad. I think I have it somewhere. I started with the 80s though because I wanted to redo them and I wanted to give myself a base of what I wanted to do. So I wanted each of them to have their own separate theme to them. So they're like listed from like, oh yeah, the long jump trial, the wall hop trial, squeeze trial, so on and so forth. Like this shit, you can't categorize this. When you're making a brief description of what it is, it could be the same description as the other one, but with just different gameplay. Because this is pretty much the same fucking thing as all the other ones, except it's just rearranged a little bit, which made it so boring. What was 89? Oh. Okay. So, it didn't exist yet? Because it's not where it started. I don't know what 3 is. What's 3? I want to know what 3 is. Yeah, as you can see, I'm sure you've observed there's a lot of Citadel of Void ones in here. It's because I wanted to beat like a ton of the fucking floors. What is this? Why is this here? Is this just the 50s after I made them? We're about to find out, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess while I'm sitting in here and I'm in this reminds me, the practice game has been updated, as in like, it's still the same for now to 64, but there has been some changes to the 50s. Yeah, so just go and check that out when you can, if you're a grinder at least when it comes to this shit. This is called, oh, yeah, this is the old, like the really old TGC. This is Ice and Salt's TGC, like a little bit before his latest update, I guess I could say. It still has all these signs on it. The reason this is here, real quick, is because I wanted to take all of the signs and put them into the real TGC. That's why there's a secret room up there with a bunch of signs. It's just all of these signs just thrown into that room. Everything is pretty much the same. I mean, there's the old 35, I guess. This is the one that scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, and then Chloe. Oh yeah, it's also all green. And then it was just a ladder up to here. It was really fucking weird. It's all gross and shit. Is this before? Yeah. This is this is I think the beat block one, right? Yeah, this is the beat block one. Oh Jesus. Yep, and it's a little bit different, a little bit grosser. Oh yeah, old 51. It wasn't even done yet. Oh yeah, this is when everything was trusses. Look at that. Just all trusses. Isn't that kind of funny? Even this was different, like it was just trusses everywhere. Everywhere. This portal had depth to it. I could have asked Kitten, because I was in contact for a while, but why was there a weird portal that made me think that maybe these were going to be different or something? I don't know. I probably should have asked, because I could have done, I made them. I mean, I could have done something about it. Oh yeah, my Discord account was deleted, so if anybody who knows me personally tried talking to me on it, I'm not going to be there anymore, because it's just not a thing anymore. Some idiot in the Jukes Towers of Hell Discord server reported me, because I said I was like 5 or 6. I don't know what this is. So this is a more recent TGC. Well, more recent as in like 3 years ago, maybe. Oh, is this when I was? Yeah, this is when I was making the inside of 100.3. Okay, thanks, asshole. Oh yeah, this is when that was still a thing. It was still golden. I didn't have any design for these yet. This is before I made it look nicer. I think it was made for some sort of script testing. Oh, maybe it was a spectate test? I don't fucking know. Oh, let me see the basement. Oh yeah, it's Ice and Salt's basement. Ice and Salt made this. The T, I'm 95% certain that this is when I was redoing the 80s. I think this is when I was trying to do it with client objects though. There was a time that I tried making stuff with client objects in the 80s because I wanted to revamp it, obviously, and I did. Except I wanted to add client objects to it, and that never ended up happening. Oh wait, a dumbass, if only I could read, it's right here. This basically was just me taking the dimensions of the rooms that were open, and I never ended up really. I only did it for one of them. This is 84. I made it with F3X because that was just easier to test that way, and then I would just insert it into the game and then whatnot. 70s. This is just a version of the 70s. There's not even a point going into it. That was just when that was the newer verification one that I used when I was doing all the 70s. And again, I'm gonna have to fucking do it though. The one that I'm going to now though, this is old TGC from when it was kind of done when I had okay, never mind. What the fuck am I looking at here? Oh my god. So this is what I just said is what this was. Except I guess I was making a new version of Power of Sunshade for some reason. I don't know why I did that. This was Vipsum's old basement. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it wasn't, like, inherently bad, but it didn't make sense. It was also extremely easy. Yeah, it just didn't work because what we needed it to do was lava rising, my friend. Which is, like, you can't have it rise and then only have one part. Like, have it here, because you can't go around in a circle and have it rise because you would die at some point anyways, but yeah. So we had to have him scrap it, and then I was like, I'll just fucking do it. See what's up in here. Oh god. What the fuck is I don't remember that. That's great. There's some old shit. Old signs in here that I just don't remember. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, this is another version of 100.3. I've actually never played this version before. So Hyperionite, he ended up, because I was being slow with it, he was like, I'm gonna do it instead. So he just kind of made shit. This is all Hyperionite gameplay. I don't think those were verified. I've never played this. I don't really care to play this. It doesn't look bad. Oh, Big deleted his Y sub since he says it will, yeah. Yep, that's it. Yep. Interesting. Forgot about that sign. Wrong. Yeah. Christ almighty, this thing is just gross. I don't know if I ever showed this off in its entirety. This is old 100.4. This is a really hard, crazy, impossible one. I'm gonna say this though. Anybody who watches this and is hearing this right now, if you're up to it, I will allow somebody. I'll choose someone. If there's more people, I'll fucking have you fight to the death or something. I don't know. If somebody wants to do a task run on this, just to do like a little showcase of this, you can do that. I don't really care. I'll give you a model with the task tool in it. That's fine. There's another version of the 80s. Another version of the 90s. Like, because they changed so often, I had to keep remaking fucking bullshit. Yeah. Oh, this is the old basement. Real quick, while that's loading up. This is called... Okay, this isn't it. Hold on. Tower of Great Perturbation. This is like an extreme tower. Or insane extreme tower. It's the old 50s. But I made it into an actual tower. Someone has beaten this, but if you want to beat this, go right ahead. You know, it's kind of a fun tower. It's the old 50s. Yeah, here's the basement. This is the one that was in Vipsum's leak. Welcome to the basement. I have absolutely no... Yeah, whatever. Shuttle avoid mini level. Don't know why that was there. Again, if someone wants a model of this to do a task on it, go right ahead. I'll give you a model. Just comment your Discord or something, and I'll give you a model. This is the old 100.7. Oh, this is also cool. This is the 60s, but if it was made by a pumpkin. This was made for a shirt. I actually have clothing up with TGC numbers on it, listed like this. Let's see, right here, trials of how I did the 80s and the 90s. It's got 91 to 99 in the gradient with 95 and stuff. And there's this one too. This is kind of hard to see, but it's 81 to 89. There is a shirt and pants somewhere that is just the TGC gradient somewhere. I used to wear it. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is if the 90s were still the buttermilk color. I love this music. It's so good. Oh, I didn't know I did that. Apparently I did that too. Oh wait, it's just the whole thing. This is just extended to 100.1. This is for that video, I think. Yeah, this is like probably the 60s again. I don't know why the fuck I have so many of the same thing. Oh yeah, old 100.5. Oh yeah, here's the original. This is the old original Tower of Sunshade from 2020. It's just it's mostly the same as the new one, I think. Oh yeah, and this is old 43. There's no number on it though. I guess numbers just weren't cool enough for me. Yeah, I had the button here, the button there as well. Of course, we can't forget about the button. And then you would go up to the portal. And then old 51, because this is the only one that was here. 71. I used to love 71. The old music for it, people say that it doesn't really fit. I thought that it sounded pretty good, especially for 71 starting off with balls. Yep, 80, 81, or 82 I mean, not 81, 99, which is kind of funny because back then it was impossible, but I thought that it was super duper cool and probably possible. But in retrospect, comparing 82 to 99 was like a jump from terrifying to fucking nil, because just like, the fuck is this shit? And then I thought this looked cool at the time. It's stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you probably saw in my folders, or my games thing, that you were like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. Ask questions, maybe I'll answer them, maybe I won't, because some of them are probably stupid. As in, like, my games. Not you. You're probably cool. That's it for the Great Centurial stuff for now.